Hi guys, this is the hard bit, it's just getting started. So where do I begin? First of all, I'd like to say that the comments have been that I'm far too old to start a channel. Well, I'm 56 years old, and yes, many times it probably am too old to start a channel, but the reality is I should have done it 10, 12, 15 years ago, but I can't have a time machine to go back, so you've got to start somewhere, and there's no better place to start than now. Other comments have been basically you just haven't got a face for YouTube. Well, I can't really alter this face. So, what can I do about that? That's one of those things. I'm 56 years old, and unfortunately wear and tear does take its toll. But as some people have commented, it looks like it's already worn out 2 bodies. Well, that's their comments. I can't do a lot about that, I'm afraid. The other comments include, your voice is awful. Well, yes, it is. I'm not used to talking to a camera, as you can probably tell. It's the first time I've ever done it. And I'm Cornish, which doesn't help. And I notoriously mumble, according to my wife. So at the end of the day, I haven't got a great deal going for me on that front, but I will try and get better. I have zero knowledge is another comment, which I don't have any knowledge of doing a YouTube video whatsoever. I haven't got any of this set up. All I'm using is an iPhone 8, a little plug-in microphone, and a selfie stick cum tripod. So it's probably not the correct gear to do this kind of video, but it's a start, and you have to start somewhere with a minimal cost, and the whole setup would cost less than £100 if you had to buy everything. That kind of suits me as a gamble to see if it will actually work. I don't know anything about computers is another comment, which I don't. I am virtually computer illiterate. I've only just recently learned how to do a little bit of editing through CapCut on the iPhone, which is represented in some short videos I've done and posted on YouTube just to try and learn how to do some editing. It's a right mixed bag with no niche whatsoever, and that's the next comment, is that I haven't got a niche. Now, a niche is like categorizing you and putting you in a box, and in today's world, unfortunately, everything is put into different boxes and categorized, and you have to define yourself to such a narrow margin, and I'm really not sure what that niche is yet. So I haven't got a niche at the moment. It could be cars that I'm interested in, or it could also be a bit of vlogging around Cornwall, with a few adventures down here, and some just oddball stuff. I'm not really sure yet, but hopefully the views will tell me and dictate to me on which way the channel will actually go, should I be lucky enough to get a view. A lot of people say I'm in the wrong location, I should be in America, and America is obviously the biggest place for YouTube and YouTube success. Unfortunately, I'm in Falmouth in Cornwall, which is a beautiful place when the weather's great. Unfortunately, it rains most of the time, except for like days like today. So, location is another thing I can't really alter. So, on the list of things that are looking like, am I going to make it? It's heavily stacked against me. People also say to me it's impossible to get views, let alone subscribers. There is so much competition out there on YouTube, and I'm sure that there is a lot of competition out there. It's just finding somebody that might like your content, and if I'm lucky enough to get 1 view on this, or even 1 subscriber, I will be delighted. It's just a start. You've got to start somewhere, and unfortunately, not being an expert on this, I'm already at a disadvantage. So I'm just going to give it my best shot. So to absolutely summarise everything, I'm at a huge disadvantage by my age, my looks, my voice, my complete lack of knowledge on computers, basically no editing skills, no niche, and really not a lot going for me at the start of this channel. So really it's going to be an uphill struggle, and I understand that, but I'm going to have a go because it fascinates me, the world of YouTube. I've been watching it for 12 years or so and haven't really thought about doing a channel before. So I'm just going to give it a go and see what comes out of it. I've nothing really to lose apart from making myself look an idiot, and at this age, does it really matter? I don't think so. So thanks very much for watching, and if you want to know why I'm doing it, please try and look up my next video, because I will explain the reasons why I've decided to do it at this age. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe.